Saturday. It's actually quite late for me. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 9:40 a.m.
Oh my gosh, it's 9:40. It's not late, it's literally Saturday morning. Perfectionist brain working in overdrive. I had a late night last night because I went out with some friends. We did some karaoke, we did some dancing. I had no drinks, I was completely sober the whole night, which I love for me. It's usually environments like that that I get like drawn into drinking when I don't really want to. Like, not that anyone is ever forcing me to drink, but you know when you kind of feel like you should. And I'm really just trying to make it a goal to, Olivia, if you don't want to drink, regardless of what environment you're in, don't drink. Like, I had it a few months ago where I went out, and before I was going out I was like, I don't want to drink tonight, and then because everyone else was drinking, I kind of just like felt weird for not, which is obviously like so ridiculous. And then I just really regretted drinking, even though I like didn't even get drunk and I wasn't hungover. I just regretted not like being strong enough in myself to not drink. So yeah, last night I was like, I'm not drinking, I don't want to drink. We got mocktails all night. I got a Diet Coke in the bar afterwards, which ended up being free because the woman was like, babes, it's just Diet Coke, I'm not going to charge you for that. And I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't realise that was a thing you could do, but okay, I'm not going to complain. So it's actually my birthday weekend this weekend. It's my birthday eve right now. My actual birthday is tomorrow. We're gonna go for some dinner at a restaurant called Napoli on the Road in Soho, which I've heard really good things about. I've actually heard that it's the best pizza in London, which is a really big statement, but obviously I was like, let me put that to the test on my birthday. And then after that, we're going to the theatre to see Matilda the musical. I love Matilda so much. Matilda has such a place in my heart. The film and also the musical. It was one of my favourite films growing up. I would watch it like twice a week. And the musical came out and I watched the musical twice when it first came out. Oh, it's just so good, and like it just makes me emotional. And I've not seen it in like over 10 years on the stage. So I thought, what better show to watch for my 27th birthday than Matilda? And honestly, I can't even believe that I'm saying 27th birthday. I cannot believe it at all. I just feel like 27 sounds really grown, really grown. How was I 17 10 years ago? I think what I find crazy is, to me, sixth form and uni feel kind of recent. Do you know what I mean? It's like when I ended my education, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but it's actually nearing a decade ago. 10 years ago I was in year 12. That is insane to me, but let's not get depressing. I am so gassed because the weather seems to have really come through for my birthday. My birthday is honestly usually really nice weather. It's at that time of the year where the sun is starting to show itself again, and if I'm lucky I do usually get lovely weather on my birthday. Last year, unfortunately, it was grey and miserable, and we were away. We went to Center Parcs for my birthday last year, which was so fun. So fun. I love Center Parcs, but it was really grey. But the weather this weekend is looking really nice, which I'm so happy about because I just love a bit of sun. Sun and blue skies is all I want in life. Anyway, we have quite a few hours until we're going to go out and go for dinner. So I'm going to just spend today trying to get some editing done. I'm quite behind on the YouTube editing. It's obviously just so hard to fit in throughout the week because they just take a long time to edit. I talk so much. I'm doing it again. I talk so much. Then I have to obviously watch it all through, me yapping away, and it just takes forever. So I would really like to get some editing done. Other than that, I don't really have anything I need to do, I don't think. So just chilling, reading my book. But for now, let's enjoy our matcha. Let's eat our breakfast. And let's enjoy the sun coming into my flat because it just makes me want to cry seeing sun. Like, it's actually insane the mood boost a bit of sun gives me. Like, why am I emotional? Why do I feel like I'm gonna cry at the fact that the sun's out? Anyway. I've just finished getting ready. My hair's in like a little half up, half down at the moment because I just needed to sort out the front bit. So I've twisted it back up and I'll let it back down in a little bit. But I've got a cute outfit on. So, little outfit of the day. I don't really know how I'm gonna show. We've got the dishwasher on, which kills the sound. So, we've got a little ASOS bubble hem top. I'm obsessed with tops like these at the moment. I feel like they're really flattering. We've got a little black maxi cargo skirt. This is like vintage years and years and years ago, but I love her. And then got some little red socks on the feet. I'm gonna put some black trainers on, I think. Or I could go, I kind of just want black and red. So I'm either gonna go red sock and black trainers, or we'll go black socks, I don't have black socks, white socks, red trainers. Then this bag is vintage. And then we've got the ordinary jewellery. These are from like little independent shops. This is from Ethereal Jewellery, as well as these really cute earrings from Ethereal Jewellery that I was sent a couple weeks ago. Honestly, it's such a nice day out. Joe's just in the shower, so once he's ready, we're gonna head out and have a nice little afternoon. I think we are gonna head straight to Soho. We might have a look in the rough trade that's in Soho, because I might be getting treated to a vinyl. Exciting. If I get a vinyl today, I think I would love to get Alicia Keys. Oh my god, what is it called? Diary of Alicia Keys? Is that what it's... No. What's it called? Alexa, what is Alicia Keys' diary album called?
The Diary of Alicia Keys is American
Alexa, stop.
R&B.
I would love to get the Diary of Alicia Keys. There's another album that I would love, but I may be getting it from my parents for my birthday. Maybe. I might not. I don't know. I can't wait to get out in the sun. Joe just went on a little walk because he just needed to get in the sun and get some energy out. And he said it's so nice outside. So I'm really excited to get some sun. And I'm feeling pretty today. Don't you just love when you're like, yeah, I look good. I look good. My hair's gone up in a claw clip for the moment, just because honestly, I want to get some pics. And I'm going to take it down for the pics, and I'll probably put it back up in a claw clip afterwards, just because like my hair brushing against the jacket, my hair when I go outside in the wind, it's just going to get like, it's just not going to look how I want it to look. As soon as I put it in a claw clip, it kind of like resets it, I feel like. Then I can take it down for some pics, put it back up again, and yeah. Just been in rough trade, gutted, they didn't have the vinyl I wanted, but instead now we're just gonna have a mooch around, like look in some shops, see if I find anything I like. I've just been in the photo booth, got some really cute pics. We are en route to the theatre, and I was today years old when I realised that Joe barely knows the story of Matilda. What the hell? He has seen the film when he was young, right, I guess? Yeah. Literally barely knows the story. Oh, there it is! There's just ahead. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But he has also correctly predicted how the story goes. I suppose it's not that hard, it is a kid's play. Anyway, we've just got to the theatre.
This is Olivia, the morning of her birthday. We're gonna go in the other room while she sits there and doom scrolls.
It's my birthday. I actually had the worst sleep of my life. More on that later. But Joe has done something in the living room. I don't know what. So I'm gonna go in now and see what he's been up to. Actually, let me put some deodorant on first. I can hear music.
Come in.
Now maybe I should do it. Oh, so good. Woo! Can I shake it?
Sure.
I knew it! Digicam.
Close your eyes, then hold my phone, and then open.
Oh! Hey, we love Jalen Magonda. It's just for you. Oh, yay! Thank you. I'm dressed and ready. We're just about to go to my parents' house to say hi to them. And then we are just gonna go for a pub lunch. Got a very chill day planned today. What's going on with there? And the sun's out again. I thought it was gonna be a bit grey and miserable today, but the sun's actually made an appearance, which is nice. Put a cute outfit on. Red vest, Urban Outfitters. Red bag again, vintage. Blue jeans, Omnes. And gonna throw on the red vintage Adidas canvas trainers too. This is a cool outfit. I don't think I've ever worn this outfit, you know. But anyway, let's head off. Probably won't film anything with my parents, but let's reconvene when we're at the pub.
If we got into an argument right now, would you drive off and leave me here?
Yeah.
That's so rude. Obviously, we don't ever argue.
Look at you saying that.
We don't ever argue, guys.
Never argue. We don't ever argue, no. We actually don't.
I don't think we ever argue properly.
Not properly. We bicker about housework. That's about it, really. Yeah.
Drop the chicken. The chicken.
We just got back from the pub. I had a beef roast and it was... I actually demolished it. I ate it too quickly, but honestly it was so good. I think I've not had a roast in a while. I might have not had a roast since Christmas, but oh my god, it was so good. We popped home to my parents before we went to the pub and I got a couple of gifts. Firstly, I got Inside In, Inside Out on vinyl by The Kooks. I love this album. So excited to have it on vinyl. My third vinyl now. So we've now got Stevie Wonder, Carole King and The Kooks. And my rule to myself is I only really want to get albums that really either special to me or just like, I don't know. Can't really explain what I like mean, but I basically don't just want to get any old album that I'm like, oh yeah, I like that album, I'll get that. I don't want, I think because they're so expensive and I kind of like them having a bit of sentimentality to them. Is that a word? I don't just want to get any old vinyl or any old album that I like. I want them to be like very special albums for whatever reason, whether it's like someone that I love recommended me that album and I also really liked it, or I listened to that album a lot at a certain time of my life and I really loved it, or like something like that. I have so many albums that I like and I only want a select few on vinyl, I think. But this album is one I used to listen to loads when I was like 12, 13, 14. One of my like childhood best friends recommended The Kooks to me when I was really young. I've not listened to their recent stuff, but like their earlier stuff I really like. And I saw them live with my brother when I was 18 or something. That's why I love this album. So I'm definitely going to play this in a little bit. And then they got me some other bits as well, but I don't know where they are. So also, my parents have just got back from Barbados, literally yesterday. So they got me a couple of little souvenirs because my dad's side of the family is from Barbados. So they got me this Bajan cooking book. First thing that caught my eye in this book was, where is it? Plantains wrapped in bacon. That sounds delicious. And then a little Barbados bookmark with a little turtle on it. I didn't even say, Joe baked some brownies. That's his speciality bacon dish. Try one now.
Yeah.
Give us your consensus.
Good.
Better than the Oreos? He made mini egg brownies and Oreo brownies. And Oreo is his signature dish. We didn't have a dessert at the restaurant at the pub because I had brownies waiting for me at home. Okay, let's try one of these brownies.
Those early birds that can secret. Where's my one?
Good brownie. Joe can make a good brownie. Let's play the vinyl for the first time. I need to do a rapid little tidy of the flat because Joe's brother and his girlfriend Ben and Liv are coming over soon with Remy. Honestly, there's just stuff everywhere as normal, so gonna put some music on and do some tidying. I was hoping someday the only way to better things. Moving on to better, she moves in her own way. Here is how I You're so nice. Yes. Setting up the Remy cam. Remy! Hello! 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 Thank you!
Or you would trail.
I said,
On the floor.
We've just put on Matilda, the film. Very Matilda-centric weekend, but Joe, I think I might have said yesterday, he has seen the film, but you don't really remember it, do you? No. Which I didn't realise until yesterday, so he didn't really know the story until we watched the theatre show, and I was like, Joe, we need, or at some point you need to watch the film because it is so different from the theatre show. So we've put it on. I've literally seen this film about 100 times. I could probably recite the script word by word. And then at some point we'll watch the musical film, yeah? Not anytime soon. Because I'm going to be a bit Matildaed out by the end of this weekend. Liv and Ben have gone now, but they brought a cake. Oh my god, how big was that slice you took? Ben and Liv brought some chocolate cake. And then also got me a little present, this little cute glass from, I think it said it, yeah, Anthropology. Cute! It's Monday now, so I thought I would just end off the vlog. I feel like this vlog has been a little bit all over the place. I don't even know what I filmed. I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but there we go. Yeah, I had a really lovely weekend. Honestly, I was shattered the entire weekend. I don't know if I even mentioned, but on Thursday night I started having a bit of a sore throat. Not even a sore throat, but just like a really tight throat. And therefore I didn't do my long run. I was supposed to do my long run on Friday. Didn't do that because I was like, my throat feels really weird. And then Friday night went out to do some karaoke with my friends. So I had another late night because when I got in I just didn't go to bed until 1. And then Saturday night I literally, when I went to bed, I couldn't breathe. It was really weird. I got to sleep and I woke up at about 4 and my throat was really tight and one side of my nose was blocked as well. I'd basically been putting it down to hay fever up until yesterday, but then literally I was like, I don't think this is normal that I cannot breathe. Okay, I could breathe, but it was harder to breathe. But obviously I eventually got back to sleep, and then it was obviously my birthday yesterday and I forgot about it because it wasn't as bad during the day. And then I was like, let me put this into ChatGPT. Is a tight throat a symptom of hay fever? And ChatGPT was like, it could be, but like not typically. So then I was like wondering, why is my throat so tight? This is so weird, like I've not had anything like that before. And then I was trying to think back to Thursday and what I did or whatever on Thursday that could have triggered it. And the only thing that stands out is my manager at work got us a massive bar of mini egg chocolate, and obviously I really don't eat much dairy at all, and I consumed the entire bar in the space of, well, within the workday I ate the entire bar, which out of character for me. I don't eat dairy chocolate often, and if I do it's in very small doses, so my body was probably like, what the f is this? But then I was like, oh my god, can you develop a dairy allergy in adulthood? And the answer is yes, you can. And then ChatGPT was like, it might be like acid reflux of when your body sort of reacts to a food, and then stuff like, I don't know, it can affect like your throat and like whatever. So ChatGPT reckons it could have been reflux, whatever that is. But also this is very like dystopian of me to just be asking AI what's wrong with me when I literally can't breathe instead of going to the GP. So no, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If it happens again, I will go to the GP because that is actually quite concerning. The more I talk about it, the more I'm like, you should call someone. But anyway, had a really nice birthday weekend. I don't know how much I even spoke about. I don't know what I filmed. I don't know what I've said. I don't know if I spoke that much yesterday, but have I spoken about the theatre? I don't think I have. The theatre was really good. Obviously, it was fantastic. The kids are so talented, and if you have a chance to go and watch Matilda the musical, I recommend you go and watch it. The one thing that pissed me off, and this is like, it's not silly, it's valid. I understand that Matilda is like a kids show, family show, whatever. But, so obviously the audience is filled with kids. I beg you all shut up. I'm so sorry. I know you're a child, it might be your first time in the theatre, you might love Matilda. Babes, you cannot sing. You cannot sing while the performers are singing. Just don't do it. Oh my god, the amount of kids singing. Shut up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was really annoying. There was just a lot of... Okay, there wasn't a lot of chatter, but I just felt like there was so much more chatter than what I usually experience in the theatre. But then I had got to kind of remind myself that you're at a kids show. Is it a kids family-friendly show? You're at a family-friendly show. It's not like a kids show. You're at like a family... My camera just ran out of storage. Yeah, you're at a family show, Olivia, so there's obviously gonna be more chatter from kids and whatever. And also, we had such good seats and like such a good view, and then literally like the world's tallest man sat in front of me. Genuinely, his head blocked half the stage. So I was literally trying to like... I was doing that the entire time just to see around his head, but it's what it is. Joe got me a digicam for my birthday, which I asked for. I did try to stay off the digicam hype the past couple of years. I did, because I'm a film camera girl. I am, but you know what? Film is expensive. Getting my film developed is expensive, and although my film camera was cheap, 20 quid off eBay, the upkeep and the actual enjoying the hobby is really expensive. And obviously I still absolutely want to use my film camera. I love it so much. I love developing the pictures, but yeah, I did want to get a little digicam because something about taking pictures on a camera is just so much nicer than taking them on an iPhone. It's just a lot more, just less inclined to take a million like you do on an iPhone. And I just love the idea of just a one and done, maybe two pictures, done. Everyone stop obsessing with how they're looking. Everyone stop with the delete, let's do it again. No, let's just have fun, take a picture, get on with our days. My camera literally keeps running out of storage, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But yeah, basically got a digicamera, and yeah, I'm really excited to use it. I've used it a couple of times yesterday, and such a fun present. Okay, that is my birthday weekend done. I am 27. I do have a good feeling about 27, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you for watching my birthday weekend vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.